لا تحزن إن الله معنا إنا لله وإنا إليه راجعون.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I remember in 2016 I was making videos. My channel was thriving, alhamdulillah. I was quite successful. Many people were watching my content and following me, etc. So yeah, that was what happened at that time. And then for whichever reason I stopped doing videos, I went off YouTube, and I came back on and off, but it just wasn't clicking with me. There were so many things which were feeling wrong in my life, and then I lost courage. I stopped making videos. But one of the main things which I really wanted to do through my channel, through my videos at that time, and I'm trying to do that, is to eliminate the huge misconceptions, prejudice, Islamophobia that some people seem to have towards Muslims in particular. I'm not saying that because I am a Muslim. For your information, I will keep repeating that over and over again. I was the kind of Muslim who hated Muslims myself. I hated Islam. I thought that this is so ridiculous. I thought that women who wear hijab are really stupid. Why are they doing that? I never understood. But then, of course, as life would want it, Allah decided that He would remove the veil over my eyes and make me see the truth. So I'm very grateful for that. The other day I was in the bus. I was looking outside. I love to look at people. There is an optician, like a shop selling eyewear. I don't know how you call it. So yeah, that was a consultation area, and then the windows were you could see the employees inside. So there are a couple of women who work there. I think there was a young girl wearing a hijab. So I remember her from a couple of years ago. I've gone that often for my own purpose, and I was just looking at her. In my mind I was thinking, like, she looks so cute and really preserved, and some Muslim girls have that innocent kind of shyness within them. I don't know for sure, but when I look at someone, I have a very I can determine, like, more or less exactly what kind of person that will be. So I was just looking at her and saying that she seems to be such a good girl, like really. If I were a guy, I would have wanted to marry such a girl, like very sweet, calm, shy, modest, and you look at her and you know that she is going to be, you can trust her, not the kind of volatile and faithful people nowadays. So then there was a European family walking in front of the store, tourists. So I assumed that they were probably European or German or something. I don't know, but the usual white foreigner kind of stereotype. So there was a woman walking very arrogantly in front of. She was walking, and her nose was really in the air, and she was really. I remember the expression she made. So she was walking by the shop and looking inside, and she was probably seeing this woman wearing a veil, and then she made a very ugly expression, like a frown. When I looked at that, I just couldn't. It hurt me, honestly, because I find women who wear hijab so beautiful, that they are covering themselves out of modesty, which is something that not many people can do in an era where people are walking naked almost outside, and they find it normal, they find it beautiful. I am shocked by that, by the way. But then the woman clearly seems to have a very wrong opinion of those who wear hijab. I don't know what was going in her mind, but to me it was like she felt like she was arrogantly walking outside with her head really high up, and she was obviously wearing very little clothes on her. And I told myself that Allah really chooses whom He guides. I am not saying that we are better than these kinds of women, but I think It's really unfortunate that she doesn't understand the beauty of hijab and that she's making fun of perhaps of women who wear it. She thinks they are oppressed. So another thing that I want to remind you, especially I would love it if there are non-Muslims watching, please, the next time you meet people who wear hijab or you don't approve of it, don't be harsh, don't be judgmental, don't be rude, don't be nasty. It's very hurtful when someone who hasn't done anything to you and they want to be covered, they want to be modest, that's who they are, they don't have any wrong intentions, and then as a woman on top of that, you come and you throw your negativity and you insult the person. I have also, in the past, I was also perhaps like that lady, and that's why I feel so ashamed today, because I know that I was more coming from a place of bitterness and jealousy and unhappiness. I know it's not an excuse, but it's true that sometimes when someone is really unhappy themselves, they will toss all kinds of, as we say, shit at other people. So don't take it personally. If you are that kind of person who people have made fun of you because of your hijab. I have also gone through that numerous times, but today I honestly don't care, because why would I want to please these people? I have nothing to gain from them, right? I am very happy that Allah has blessed me and has opened my eyes. I'm so thrilled. This is the best thing which ever happened to me in my entire life, trust me. But if you are the kind of woman or man who thinks that Muslim women who wear hijab are oppressed, or that we are torturing ourselves, or that we are trying to be anti-feministic, or I don't know, we are not telling other people to wear hijab. This is our choice. But I don't understand why so much negativity. Some people claim to be really educated, open-minded, especially in France. You see, people they think that they have the right to impose what kind of dress we wear. But the Holy Virgin Mary, she was wearing very fully covered clothes. But why doesn't anyone say that the Virgin Mary was oppressed, or that she was ignorant, or that she was brainwashed, or that she was just being very, she was perhaps baffling the rights of women? Why no one ever says that? So there is a problem here. I am doing my best to try to eliminate these misconceptions that people have about Muslims, because we are only humans, It's not cool. It's not cool to do that. People who haven't hurt you, haven't done you anything, they are just following their own journey, and then you come and you throw your negativity. You show that, by doing that, you show that you are a despicable human being. It's not even a question of religion anymore. You're not a good human being. I am a Muslim, I love my religion, but I still love people who are atheists, agnostics. I don't hate them. I treat them as human beings. We don't agree on certain things, but still I love these people for the sake of Allah. I respect them, and I would never want to hurt people. You should never want to hurt people. What's wrong with you? If you're an atheist or an agnostic, whatever you are, I'm sure that even then you should not. Why should you hate people for no reason, right? So please think about it and stop being rude to people. Be kind and loving and gentle. That's my message for you today.
If you truly like someone, make dua for them. If you dislike them as well, make dua for them. Remember that one of the biggest gifts you can give to someone is make dua for them.